All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim who go out throughout the four corners of the earth to teach His truth in all sincerity. Waking up the hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim. Salakia. Just jumping right into the lesson. This is Isaiah 28 and 15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehoods have we hid ourselves. Therefore saith the Most High Yahweh, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. Right, and so this is going into having an agreement with with the negativity, with everything that Esau promotes. Esau, Edom, also the second scripture I didn't even plan on reading for this, but this is talking about Yahweh Shai, and those that don't believe in Yahweh Shai or fear the Lord are not going to do this work, or do this will. All right, this is let me grab that as well. Oh, this is the 29 and no, that's 28 and 15. It's like Isaiah 29 and 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Most High, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us? Who knoweth us? Right? That's getting into, hey, man, whatever you do, the Most High sees it, man. The angels are constantly reporting to Him. So if you're doing wickedness woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Most High, and their works are in the dark. Right? You're doing wickedness. You're choosing the ways of Esau. You're living in the ways of the devil, man. The physical counterpart of Satan, man. The wicked spirit. Right? That's Isaiah 30 and 1. Woe unto the rebellious children, right? So a destruction unto 2/3 of our nation for making a covenant and being in the ways of this devil, saith the Lord. And that ultimate covenant is going to be the taking of the RFID microchip. Right, because once you take that microchip, you're pledging allegiance to Esau. You're saying that Esau is more powerful than Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Right, you're putting your faith in the carnal things, right? That take the counsel, but not of the Most High. Right, they're taking counsel, but it's not of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. It's of the world, man, like Adam did. And that which was Yahweh Shai, and if you could receive it, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, because what Yahweh is a strong tower. The name Yahweh is a strong tower. We run to it. Roughly paraphrasing, He's our covering. He was the one who gave us that pillar of light to see, but that covering, that cloud by day. Right, He is the one that gives us our armor. That's why it says to put on the armor of the Most High, because He is that armor. But not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Right? Hey, you can continue in the ways of Esau. You can be Esau's puppet if you want to. But hey, man, I'd rather be Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's puppet. Not playing no damn games. And understanding that it is high time to wake out of sleep, and knowing the times that we're living in are very perilous times. And even if it was 100 years ago, we're still in the last days, and you want to go hard until the end. he that endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Isaiah 31:1, woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, right? Because you trusting in all these carnal things. You put trust in your house, which covers you at night, but what if Most High burned down your house? You got nowhere to sleep, right? Where's your faith then? Because they are many and in horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither do they seek Yahweh. So you going to Esau's the new spirit. This is spiritually Egypt, right? And Esau's the leader here, right? The Most High set it up that way, right? And so you don't seek Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You don't seek the Holy One of Israel. They're not looking to them, but you run down to them. So you're making an allegiance with them, right? Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, right? Because his words don't come back to him void. And he said he ain't calling them back. So what did he prescribe? He prescribed judgment, man. And that's another lesson. But will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. So 2/3 of our nation, these heathens, anybody who comes against the men of the Lord, man. Anybody who doesn't believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and the true doctrine, the Most High, what did he just say? He will rise against the house of evildoers and against them that work iniquity. Right? Let's get into that word iniquity. All right. This is Hebrews 2:05. What is that? Adon. I believe it's Adon in the Hebrew. And that's how they say it.
Strong's H205. Avan.
All right. Strong's definition: from an unused root, perhaps meaning properly to pant, hence to exhort oneself, usually in vain, to come to naught, strictly nothingness, also trouble, vanity, wickedness, especially an idol, affliction, evil, false idol, iniquity, mischief, mourners, not, sorrow, unjust, unrighteous, vain, vanity, wickedness. Right? It's a lot. Now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High. Also like it. Yet also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise again against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. Right? Let's see, where am I at? That's Isaiah 31. Isaiah 31:2. Got him. All right, so this is the last scripture we got in the lesson. And, this has happened over and over again. When Moses and Aaron were coming out of Egypt, you had people that went against them, right? You had people that went against the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and went against the order. Right, so this is and it happened during the time of the Maccabees. It's going to happen again now. It's going to always happen. You always have 2/3. 1/3 is chosen, but 2/3 shall fall away. Right. This is First Maccabees 1:11, and 1:11 is wisdom. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, "Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are around about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow." Right? So who are they trusting in? If they want to go make a covenant with these damn heathens, then they trust in these heathens rather than Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. That's always Jake's problem. They can't suffer, do nothing. They always want to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But this is not our rest. It's not supposed to be comfortable. You're supposed to be going through it. right? So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein, right? They had so much boldness in their wickedness that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen. So not only did they look for them for help, going down to Egypt for help, but now they made a covenant with this devil, and they want to do like the devil. You know, they want to give away their own righteousness and their own customs to do what the wicked do. Whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen. And Japheth and Esau and all these other nations, man, they worked out in these gymnasiums naked, you know. And that's why once a year, Sports Illustrated will have that picture of these athletes butt-ass naked every year. Right? They use different athletes every time, right? And not only that, but what else did they do? Now they're so far gone that, and they made themselves uncircumcised and forsook the holy covenant, and joined themselves unto the heathen, joined themselves to the heathen, and were sold to do mischief. Right. So now they fully bought into the ways of Esau. Right now they about to go, gangbang on some niggas. They about to go sacrifice their sister to be the number one person in basketball. They're going to, anything for the comfort of this world. Whereas Yahweh Shai should be that comfort. These scriptures should be our comfort. That is our only comfort, because we have no comfort here. This is not our rest. And in order to be comfortable, you must be resting, or at ease. But with that, I'm going to wrap this up. Lord willing, these scriptures were edifying. And, until the next time, I'm going to say shalom.